Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to jump right into the English you need for something we all do shopping. And you know what? By the end of this, you'll have the key phrases to confidently buy exactly what you need. So let's get to it. So, what's our plan for today? It's simple, but it's so useful. We are going to get you comfortable with the most important phrases for grocery shopping in English. I promise. By the end of this, you'll be all set to walk into a store and handle the basics like a pro.
Okay, so let's officially kick things off. Hello and welcome to our English class all about shopping.
All right, first things first. You're in the store, you see something you want, but wait, how much does it cost? This is probably the first and most important question you're going to ask. So let's learn how to ask for the price. Okay, so here it is. This is the big one. Listen really carefully as I say it nice and slow. How much is it? Got it? Now let's try it at a normal speed, how it really sounds. How much is it? That's it. That's your first set. So you can see how this works in a real conversation, right? You ask the question, how much is it? And the clerk will answer with the price, it is $3.50. See? It's a really simple back and forth. Let's look a little closer at that answer. The clerk might say, it is $3.50. A lot of the time, though, they'll just shorten it and say $3.50. Just remember the number before the dot is dollars, and the number after is cents.
Okay, it's your turn. I want you to say it out loud with me. Ready? How much is it? Awesome. Now that you know the price, let's decide if you want to buy it.
So you've asked the price, and you decided, yep, I want it. But how do you tell the clerk that? Let's check out the next super important phrase for picking out your item. Here we go. It's nice and clear. I want this item, please. And that little word at the end, please, that is so important. It just makes everything sound more polite and friendly. Let's say it one more time. I want this item, please. All right, let's practice this one too. Just repeat after me. I want this item, please. Perfect. See? We're building a whole conversation here, one step at a time. All right, we're at the finish line of our shopping trip. Paying for your things. This is where you close the deal. Let's see exactly how to do it. So the clerk has all your items and they'll tell you the final price. They'll probably say something like, the total is $5. That's your cue. Time to get your money or your card ready. And this is what you say when you hand it over. It's a simple, two-part phrase that works every time. Here is my money. And you always want to end with a polite thank you. It just ends the whole thing on a nice, friendly note. Okay, one final practice. Let's get this last phrase down. Say it with me. Here is my money. Thank you. Excellent. You now have all the pieces you need for a successful shopping trip. Okay, now for the really cool part. We've learned all these individual phrases, right? So let's see how they all fit together to make a complete, totally natural conversation. We're going to put it all together from start to finish. Let's just walk through the whole thing. Imagine you're the shopper. First, you ask, how much is it? The clerk answers, it is $3.50. You decide, I want this item, please. Then you pay. Here is my money. And finally, you say, thank you. See how it all connects and flows together so smoothly? You've done the work, you've practiced the phrases, and now there's really only one thing left to do. It's time to take these new skills and use them in the real world. It's your turn to go shopping. Seriously, you should feel great about this. Very good. You now have the power to walk into a store, ask for a price, and buy what you need. That is a huge step forward in your English journey. So I'll leave you with this one question. Now that you have these new English phrases, think about it. On your next trip to the store, what are you going to buy first? Thanks for joining me today and happy shopping.